we come here to say your wishes sa inyo.
Kami yan tumugan at yun.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
Hi.
Congratulations. 50 months. Or month 50. 50 months.
See our,
Hope has
our friends are.
Muhammad! 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 Say something!
Happy birthday, Betsaida. Happy birthday, Mama John. Happy birthday, Betsaida. Happy birthday, Mama John. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Mama
Salamat
Jam.
natin.
Thank you, Mama Jam. And thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, yes. Wow. Thank you so much.
Alright. Picture please!
Yes.
Picture please!
Kanta, anong kami? Ay, Sharon Cuneta pala ang paborito nila.
Oh, balutin mo ako.
Yeah.
Naghanggal rin si Mark ng babalutin ko.
Wala man ako makakabe. Natasabi ng operating.
Ano ba yung request mo?
Ano po request nyo, sir?
Ano ba request? Ano yung gusto ka niya yung ano ko, hindi ko.
Sa kamakan lang tayo.
Ako? Ako? You will be here! Ako? Don't leave me here! I will be here! Iiyak ako!
Ayaw mo yan!
Kaya ko pa ba ito?
Tomorrow morning if you wake up and the sun is not
Ako!
I will be here. If in the dark feel the side of love, hold my hand and have no fear. 'Cause I will be here. And I will be here when you feel like being quiet, when you need to speak your mind. I will listen and I will be here when the laughter turns to crying, through the wind, losing and trying, we'll be together. 'Cause I will be here. No good if you wake up and the future is unclear. I'll be here. nabitin ako. Hindi ko na alam kung makakaya ko ba. Di bali na lang kaya. Ako mapagkaya ang nasa puso niya. Di bali na lang kaya. Ngunit mahal ko siya. Di bali na lang. Di bali na lang. Araw-araw hindi mo sa pago. Dahil mo ito shine the light sa isip ko. Di pinapalagin na lang ako. Bigla na nagbago ang isip niya. At pagkakataon na mapasagot siya. At sinabi ko na rin, mapapakahiya muli. Hindi ko na alam kung makakaya ko ba. Di bali na lang kaya. Ako mapapakaya ang nasa puso niya. Di bali na lang kaya. Ngunit mahal ko siya. Di bali na lang. Di bali na lang. Bakit yan? Anong papagaya paraan? Pero kung kailangan mo naman ako.
Napapasayaw ka sana ako.
Aba naman na yun.
Busog na busog pa ako.
Kala ko naman ay sigurado na ako. Hindi na bitin ako. Hindi ko na alam kung makakaya ko ba. Ayaw na lang kaya. Ako mapagkaya ang nasa puso niya. Di bali na lang kaya. Ngunit mahal ko siya. Di bali na lang. Di bali na lang. Di bali na lang.
Birthday, baby. Happy birthday, kid. As I look back on the years we've shared, from kindergarten to elementary, high school, college, and beyond, I'm reminded of the countless ways you've enriched my life. Your love, support, and encouragement have been my rock, my guiding light.
Wow!
Today, as we celebrate your 50th birthday, I'm filled with the gratitude and admiration for the incredible person you are. 50 years of life, love, and laughter have only added to your beauty, inside and out. You're amazing and fabulous. I encourage you to keep shining in your career, exploring new opportunities and inspiring others with your extraordinary skills and work ethic. Your dedication, expertise, and perseverance have earned your recognition and respect in your field. I wish you continued success and fulfillment in your professional journey. And in your golden years, I look forward to more years of love, laughter, and adventure together. May your 50s be the best decade, filled with joy and happiness. I love you more than words can express. Happy birthday, baby.
Ako, you're the best! Isa pa bang kiss? Isa pa bang kiss?
Alright. And of course, let's listen po. This is
Cherish the love, cherish the life. Yes, today is the day that humbles me, a day that brings me to the center of deep gratitude, reflection, and overwhelming love. Turning 50 is not just a celebration of years, it's a celebration of grace, growth, and the many ways God has carried me through. So first and foremost, I want to thank God with all that I am and all that I have. Thank you, Lord, for the gift of life, for walking with me on this journey, especially in the times when I didn't understood the path, for lifting me up when I was weak, and for showering me with a love so abundant. I often wondered how I could possibly deserve it. You have been my anchor and my guiding light, and this celebration is as much yours as it is mine. For my husband, now as we look back on my 50 years of life, I cannot go any further without giving my deepest thanks to the one who has shared this life with me, my partner in every sense of the word. To my imperfectly perfect lifetime partner, Marcos Ko, thank you for choosing the path to walk with me through thick and thin, through storms and sunshine. You are my partner in crime, my laughter in my chaos, my comfort in my quiet. Life with you hasn't always been easy, but it has always been ours. And for that, I am endlessly grateful. Thank you for loving me, for standing by me, and for helping me become the person that I am today. I love you, baby. For my two sisters, Lou and Joy, our journey has not been easy. Life took us through valleys we never imagined we'd have to walk so soon. Losing our parents, our anchors, our first home, was a kind of heartbreak that cracked us open in ways no words can truly express. There were days when the grief was so heavy, we didn't know how to carry it. Days when we looked for pieces of ourselves in their absence. We questioned our place in this world and wondered how we would move forward without the people who gave us life. But we did move forward, together, through the tears and through the silence, through the questions, the misunderstanding, the brokenness and the healing. We found our way. We found our purpose again. We found our place again. We found each other again and again. Now, we made it. Not perfectly, not without scars, but stronger, wiser, and more rooted in each other than ever. We've seen each other through the rawest moments, our lowest lows, and our proudest victories. We've witnessed the quiet bravery in one another, the unspoken sacrifices, the silent ways we've held each other up. So let us always remember this, that no matter how hard it gets, no matter how far life pulls us apart, we must stick together. Not because we're just sisters by blood, but because we're bound by something deeper. A love that has endured grief, survived time, and grows softer, stronger, and more sacred with every passing year. To my nieces and nephew, these are our everything. Lara, Cassie, and Abby, and our cherished extended children. Where do I begin? You are without question God's most unexpected, yet most cherished blessings to us. You came into our lives like gentle rain after a long drought, unexpected, refreshing, and deeply needed. What you gave us was not just the joy of your laughter, your milestone, your growth. You gave us something we never knew we were missing. You gave us the gift of parenthood, a role we never imagined we could experience so fully. In you, we found the chance to love with each other all our hearts, to guide, to nurture, to protect. You allowed us to step into that sacred space of being second parents, and in doing so, you brought out a kind of love in us that we didn't know it existed. You are our everything. Every accomplishment of yours, every struggle you dared to chase, it all mattered to us, as if it were our own. Because in many ways, you are the extension of our hopes, our values, and our legacy. You have given us purpose beyond ourselves. You've shown us what it means to love selfishly, to give without condition, and to take pride in someone else's life. And I promise you this, no matter where life takes you, you will always have us, Daddy Mark and Mami Sai. To my in-laws, Mama Inday and Papa Mando, and my siblings through love, Jean John, and my only brother-in-law Maloy and sister Ai. You filled the space in my heart that once felt a little lonely. There was a time when I wondered if I would ever experience what it felt like to belong to another family. To be embraced not because you had to, but because you chose to. Thank you for accepting us. Third page. Hindi ko na siya nakikita. Thank you for opening your hearts, your arms, and your home with a warmth that made us feel safe and seen again. You didn't just welcome us into your family, you made us part of it. Your presence has always become the family we never thought it would be given to us, and that I will always cherish. So, our families, Eliezo, Plantas, and Villa, I don't even know quite how to begin. Because when love runs deep, words can sometimes fall short. But I want to say this from the most honest part of my heart. Thank you. Thank you to those of you who stood by us during some times of hardest storms. Thank you for loving us through the chaos, for staying when things felt broken, and for choosing to see us not just for who we are, but who we were trying to be. But life with all its challenges sometimes pull us into places we don't expect. We stumble, we retreat, we protect our hearts the only way we know how, and sometimes we hurt each other in the process. We've had disagreements, we had moments of distance, but I truly believe in my heart of hearts that the love that brought us together still lives within us, even if it's quiet, even it's been buried under misunderstanding, disappointment, or time. To my friends who became my family, to my earth angels, you are the shining souls I found along the way. To my AD family, Rashid Hospital family, and to my cherished friends all over the world, you are the unexpected treasure I never knew I needed. I found jewels in these journeys, and they were you. Having you in my life, walking beside me in this imperfect, beautiful, and sometimes chaotic journey has been one of the greatest gifts I have ever received. You have shown me the true meaning of friendship, something far deeper than words can ever express. You have taught me that real friends is not about by being, page number 4. even when things were different. It's about seeing the soul, not just the surface. And it's about choosing each other again and again, even through the messiness of life. We may come from different places, hold different views, walk different paths, but somehow our hearts found a common ground, our emergency home. And in that space, something unbreakable was born, a bond that transcends distance, differences, and even time. Each one of you has touched my life in your own unique way. Thank you for loving me, not just when I was easy to love, but especially in those moments when it was not. The moments of weakness, self-doubt, or silence. You saw me and you stayed. You have walked into my story and forever changed the ending. And I carry you all with me always. Now if you would allow me to share some truths of life has carved me into my soul over these 50 years. I've learned that surrendering to God is the greatest act of faith. Though we may fall or resist, His grace reminds us that we are always welcome to begin again. And in that surrender, I've come to be deeply grateful, not just for the big milestone, but for the quiet, everyday miracles. Even something as simple as waking up and taking a breath is a gift we often overlook. Faith and gratitude walk hand in hand, anchoring us in grace, reminding that each moment is both a beginning and a blessing. Secondly, I've learned that the truest form of love begins with loving yourself. And from that place, we come to understand that loving others deeply sometimes means letting them go. Not out of bitterness, but with compassion and respect for their journey. It's a kind of love that doesn't grasp, but gives, honoring freedom over possession. In letting go, we embrace the quiet strength of acceptance, not as a sign of weakness, but as a profound act of wisdom, peace, and unconditional love. Thirdly, I've learned the quiet, sacred power of creating space for our me time. We should have our me time, not as a luxury, but as a necessity. To rest not just the body, but the soul. To reflect and peel back the layers of who I've become, so I can reconnect with who I truly am beneath the noise, the expectations, the roles that I play. In a world that constantly demands more, I've discovered that stillness is not idleness, it is healing. Because in this moment when self-doubt creeps, in our worth feels shaken, what we need most is not to push harder, but to push softer, to meet ourselves with compassion. So we have to be gentle with ourselves, even at times that we don't understand what happens to ourselves. So just be gentle with yourself and be kind to yourself. So for tonight, as I honor my 50 years of life, I don't just celebrate myself, I celebrate us. Each of you who has walked beside me, lifted me, challenged me, and filled my days with purpose and light. You've made this journey fuller, richer, and more meaningful than anything I could have dreamed of. This milestone is not mine alone, it belongs to every heart that has touched mine. Living, because all of it, every joy, every sorrow, every fleeting moment, is part of the beautiful, sacred unfolding of our story. Thank you for the bottom of my heart. Let's keep on walking. Let's keep on loving. Let's keep on forgiving. And most of all, Let's keep on beginning again and again. Here's to life, here's to love, and here's to all of you. Thank you. Okay, so I would like to request the ED family to please come up. We will just sing one more song. Ay, dyan. Anong pasensya na?
Ako. Please, ako.